you know, so you can help other people. You have to encourage yourself. It's funny how it's so easy for us to encourage other people, but then when it comes to ourselves, we don't have that same energy. We don't reciprocate that same energy that we do for others. We'll support other people's stuff and other people's businesses. We'll push hard for them. But then when it comes to our stuff, we just like, well, you know, it's okay. You know, no, you are important and you got to make yourself a priority.
Dare you to inspire, dare you to inspire, dare you to inspire.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, I am Dara. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Now we're going to have a sit down and a topic discussion, kind of change it up. I stopped by my local store and they had a bunch of wrap snacks, so I'm going to be trying these out. These are ones that I haven't tried. I've tried the Boosie ones and I can't remember what other one I've tried, but today we have two of the little babies. We have one of Moneybag Yo, Lil Yachty, and Ricky Rose. Yeah, so we're gonna see what it be about while we have this topic conversation on self-care and prioritizing yourself, how it's mandatory, it's needed, and not everybody specifically can understand or care when you choose yourself first. Some of the people don't necessarily understand why, you know, when they're so used to you doing things a certain type of way and putting them first or prioritizing, let's just say family number one, you know, people that you've been around your whole life and they pretty much know you. I'm gonna start with the little baby cheddar cheese and sour cream. And that's what it looks like. Family that they definitely, sometimes when they're so used to you actually putting them first and doing things the way they want you to do them, they can't understand it when you change it up and you start thinking about self first. You know? These are good. They're really good. It says cheddar cheese and sour cream, but I get like a barbecue flavor. It tastes just like barbecue. Barbecue Lays, maybe. Like I said, sometimes everyone is not going to understand why you choose you. But you're going to have to go ahead and do that. You know? Because it's very important for you to focus on yourself at some point, you know, if you want to elevate and you have to get out of the box. And trust me, I know that it's hard because I've always been a family oriented person, you know, and sometimes they can make it to where you're being taken advantage of. This one is the Lil Yachty's hot cheese fries, and it looks like a hot Cheeto puff. Not bad. It tastes like a hot fry, but in puffs. It's not too spicy. It got a light touch of spice. These are good. I like them. Okay, stop on these. Can't just have one, you gotta throw a couple up in there. Stop it there. Yeah, but when you are no good for yourself, then I feel like you're not good for anyone else. Like if your mental state is not intact to where you feel like you're going insane, or you can't even be happy for yourself, how are you going to be any good to encourage anybody else? You know, first off, excuse me, you have to focus on self, you know, so you can help other people. You have to encourage yourself. It's funny how it's so easy for us to encourage other people, but then when it comes to ourselves, we don't have that same energy. We don't reciprocate that same energy that we do for others. We'll support other people's stuff and other people's businesses. We'll push hard for them. But then when it comes to our stuff, we just like, well, you know, it's okay. You know, no, you are important and you got to make yourself a priority. And it took me a long time to learn that, because I would always put other people before me, because I wanted to make sure everyone was happy. I wanted to make sure my family was happy, even if that meant the sacrifice of my own happiness. I wanted family time. I wanted family to be together. But with my type of family, like, it's sad, but like with my family that I grew up with, we're not as close as we was when we were younger. We have our own lives, you know, as families, you know, intermediate families. So it's like when we do get together, it's I mean, it's cool at first, but then it's like it's a lot of past traumas that people continue to hold on to and can't move forward with. So I found myself trying to please everyone and make everybody happy, you know, and just dealing with the same stuff every time we got together. But at some point I realized, like, hey, this is no good for you. This ain't the type of energy that you need around you. You know, as much as you want to be around these people, if it's draining you and it's not bringing positivity to you, you have to remove yourself from that situation. And it took me a long time to learn that one. This one is the Ooh Wee Wavy Rick Ross Rose Cheddar. Oh, this one's like a wavy layer. I don't know if I want to be, if this tastes like a, I don't get the cheddar, I get like honey mustard. It's good, but I don't get the cheddar. I would think this is like a honey mustard flavor. They good though. Love those. Yeah. You have to pour positivity in yourself, and you can do that by, you know, meditating and praying, reading your word, you know, spending more time with God. You know, I think that's what really helped me to understand, because in the beginning, after I chose me, like I said, family didn't understand that. So in their mind, it's like, oh, you're being selfish. You're only thinking about yourself and you don't care about us. You don't spend time with us anymore. That's going to happen. So that's one thing you got to prepare yourself for. But it's not that you love them any less. It's just, hey, I'm trying to do better for me. I'm trying to find me. I'm trying to elevate. I want positivity. I want peace. You know, and that's okay. Don't ever let anyone make you feel like it's something wrong with you wanting to have peace. You should have peace. You shouldn't have to deal with the same old drama. You should be elevating. As you get older, you get in different chapters of your life, and you should be elevating. You shouldn't be doing the same stuff that you were doing when you were a teenager and you were in your 30s or you're in your 20s. And so on and so forth. If you're in your 30s, you shouldn't be doing what you were doing in your 20s, not dealing with the same drama. It's the money bag, yo. Heat versus hot. I feel like this is going to be really hot, but we're going to see. We're going to see. This one looks like a lay 2. Like a Lay's potato chip. Now, first off, I like food with a little kick to it, but I don't like it too spicy to where you can't taste it and it's burning your ears. But this, I don't feel no heat like that. And I'm not a spicy eater like that. This is the it's not what I expected, but it's not bad. Not what I expected, but it's like, I guess it tastes like a buffalo flavor. Yeah. So now we're on to the last one. This is little baby all in flavors: salt and vinegar, barbecue, onion, garlic, and more. Woo! Woo! The flavor after the vinegar and salt is not bad, but it's just that vinegar and salt flavor is so intense. Like, woo! Woo! That's deep. If I had to rate the chips in the order of which I like them, number one would be Rick Ross Rosé Cheddars. Number one. Number two would be little baby cheddar cheese and sour cream. That barbecue flavor. Number three would be the Lil Yachty hot cheese fries. Number four would be Moneybag Yo Heat versus Hot. And number five, which you already knew that, is the salt and vinegar, barbecue, onion, garlic, and more by Lil Baby. All in flavor. Least favorite. But anyway, life's great. It's like I was telling you guys, you have to make yourself a priority. Everybody's not going to understand when you choose self-care. You know, when you decide to change it up, because people don't like change, especially when they're used to you being a certain type of way. They're used to you doing certain things, you know, but that doesn't matter. At some point, like I said, you have to choose self and you have to have peace. You know, that's what's going to make you a stronger, better individual. You know, that's going to make you, it's just more healthy. Since I've chosen to have peace, that's made me a better mother, a better wife, you know, especially for my intermediate family. Don't allow your family to ruin don't allow your full family to ruin your intermediate family, if that makes sense. Because just because you grew up with them, that don't mean that they have your best interest at hand, you know. And that's something that I had to learn, just because I was so family oriented. But you have to remember that you're important. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. You're special. You're amazing. If anybody tell you different, you tell them, no, because Dara told you so. You tell them Dara told you so. You're amazing. You can do anything you put your mind to. If you have a dream set out that you want to do, go for it. Do it. Don't allow nothing to hold you back. You know, you pray on it, you meditate, and reach for the stars, you know, and move forward. Don't allow nothing to stop you, you know. Don't allow the negativity. Don't allow any type of hateration or haters to slow you down and stop you. I'm here to encourage you, you know. I'm here to encourage you because I understand that it's hard. I get it. But you can do it. You're strong. You're strong. And you got to know that. You can get through it, even no matter what the situation is. It's going to be tough in the beginning. Trust me, I know. It's going to be hard. Change is hard, but it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Trust me. You have to have some peace and you have to choose self. Don't allow anybody to make you feel bad about choosing yourself. It's okay. It's okay for you to choose self. It's okay for you to have peace. That's okay. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure that you give me a like and subscribe. I'd love to have you a part of the family. We're on our way to 100 subscribers. Look at your girl. Look at your girl. Hey, many milestones. You know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the small things. You got to be grateful over a few things so you can be blessed with many, you know. But, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to check out my previous videos. I've been on the road with the Halloween thing. Check out the video with the Halloween photo shoot with my kids. And also the Halloween pumpkin carving. Thank you, thank you. Again, like I said, remember that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. And I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this video. Again, give me thumbs up and subscribe. And remember to encourage yourself. Thank you. Bye.